Hey guys, welcome to Kitty for Crafts. I'm Kathy, and I'm just gonna do a whip and chat. I'm gonna finish up a section I'm working on. I'm on the Last Supper, and might start another section. But just checking in. We'll do the Wednesday pin. I'll show it to you later, and we'll make a word up for that, and we'll go from there. I'll probably do a like I told you guys, I do everything on weekends. So I will probably, except for these last two videos, which you've been doing the week right after work, which is like what? But um, I'll give it until next Saturday. Sunday. We'll do next Sunday, but we'll come to that later. But we'll do that, and I'll show you what it looks like again, so everybody can get a good look at that. Working on the Last Supper. My son is like, when you can get to another person's face, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I have been very ecstatic about doing this. It's when you look at it from a distance, you can see, the faces. It's just awesome. But anyway, like I said, we'll work on some and just check in. Do a check in, see how you guys are doing. It's Saturday, it's 80 degrees outside here in central Illinois. I'm loving it. Um, just, praying for a lot of different things worldwide, like all the stuff going on with the universities. Um, you know, I don't know, it's all nuts. But just praying for peace and harmony because this is just, mess. And then just, chilling. Kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna work on this, and then I might go outside, and I gotta plant some seeds, grass seeds, and then water the plants because I've got cucumber, peppers, jalapeno. I feel like I'm missing something that I need to pot or water, and then I need to go ahead and plant my tomato plants. I'll probably do that next week. I don't know, but anywho, that's what I got going on. Um, just a nice day outside, really is. But what am I using today? Well, I'm drinking Waterloo today. Mojito mocktail. Check that out. It says non-alcoholic. It's so good. Tastes like a mojito. Trust and believe. Um, what am I doing? Um, got my drills here in the, what is this? Craft Mates. I had to look and see what it was called. Craft Mates. And don't forget that I made those little stickers up using the Xyron thingamabob. Using my Firefly. Using the same old pens I've always used. And then I'm doing my Miss Creations gnome. He's my 9-placer. Miss Creations by Danny. I'm using that. And then I've got Tropical Rain from Miss Creations by Danny as well that I'm using. Again, there it is. It smells so good. It smells so good. Got that. I got my Diamond Art Club tweezers. One is for fixing. One is this one here because it's got the washi tape on it. That's for digging out the stuff because, you shouldn't be doing that. Got my little brush to brush out the Firefly. And I've got a straightener. I normally don't really do all that, right? But this is just the one that I'm really kind of making sure I do what I want to do with. And then I forgot to pull it out because I need to do it actually. And that is, I'll change that, the washi tape at the top so that I can move on to the next section. But with that being said, I'll pull you down. And let's see. I'll move. Let me move it this way. Don't want to make you seasick. Oh, I gotta move that. There we go. And pull this a little bit. Yeah, and then I can pull it this way. There you go. There we go. and we're good. So tell me about what's going on with you down below. How am I doing? F's? How things going? What's going on? How y'all doing? Uh, this week for me, nothing. I got all my test results back. I don't know if I told y'all that, but I got all my test results back from my Holter monitor, and it said you're good, nothing going on. So I guess that AFib that I had, guys, was a one-off, and I just have a hard time with that. You know, like, not that I want to be sick, right? But good gosh, just a one-off. So I wore that thing for 30 days for them to tell me that I'm good, which I'm grateful. Don't get it twisted, I am. I just, good gravy. So that happened. That's really about all that happened for me this week. Nothing going on. Everything for work has been great. I work with a bunch of nuts. They're funny. So that was fine. My son Caleb went down to go see his brother in Florida today, so I took him to the airport this morning and went to the store. I went over to Wally's Heck, and so here's what I did. One of the ladies I work with, she made a chorizo quiche. That's what she made. And since I've been, with the cancer, I don't eat things, like I don't have taste buds for stuff, to say the least. So anyway, she made this quiche, and I loved it. So I sent her a text this morning and said, hey, let me get the recipe for that. Okay, she's one of those, like my aunt, who gives you a recipe and she's okay, this is what I did. What she did doesn't tell you any kind of measurements. Like, so you don't know if it's a tablespoon of that, a half a teaspoon of this. You just like, okay, this is what she got. This is how I did it. I'm like, girl, okay. So I was going to make this quiche because I really wanted it. I felt like this is going to be so awesome. And what I ended up doing was I made it. I ate it. But what was funny is I had to use another recipe because I don't know the measurements. Well, then I called my mom. I was talking to her, and she was laughing because she said, okay, well, you didn't put all the stuff in it that the girl put in there. I said, well, no, because it calls for black beans. My house is a bunch of weirdos, so I didn't know who was going to want black beans. It called for cottage cheese. I mean, even though you don't taste the cottage cheese, I was like, yeah, no. And so that happened. But I made it, and I ate it. And it didn't taste like hers. Of course it didn't, because I didn't put all the stuff in it. But was it good? And did my stomach say, we can do this? And my stomach and taste buds said, we're willing to let you have it. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So I had that. And that was like my quote-unquote lunch. And then, what else? I guess that's all I had today. I mean, I probably should eat something else. But I had that going on and kind of sat here and was doing this earlier. And then I thought, oh, what's on TV? So I watched some television. TMZ, if you have Roku, have this, the downfall of Diddy or something like that. I don't know. I think that's what it's called. I'll turn that foolishness on. Everybody's got their own opinion about Diddy, and I don't like Diddy enough to even care. That's just kind of how I am about him. I'm not, that's just not, I'm an 80s girl, and I'm still irritated from East Coast, West Coast Railroad. Let's just put it that way. I still got issues from that. So, whatever. But, I watched that little mess. And, that was interesting, to be honest, but whatever. Watch that. What else did I do? And I did this. Well, I've been working on this. And I'm going to turn I hope, let's do it this way. Some stock car stuff is on. That ain't going to work. There we go. car truck series is on. I don't think it is. I think I missed it. I was busy watching stupid stuff. But qualifications anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's about all I did today. I mean, I had to take Caleb to the airport like at 9, and so I've really been up since then and tired, because that's the other thing. So I was telling my mom, I was kind of irritated by it because oh, it's because it fell out. I was kind of irritated by it because I don't know why I'm still tired. I mean, like, I know, oh Lord Jesus, I know the doctors are like, it's going to be like 2-3 years before all that stuff gets out your system, right? And I get that, but me still being tired just kills me. Like, seriously, like, why am I still this tired? All I did was go in the kitchen and make a quiche. Nothing that I have not ever done before, right? Nothing big. I'm just going to move these around a little bit because I'm a little bit off. There we go. All right, there we go. And I don't get it, guys. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it. Like, I just stood up for maybe 15-20 minutes and felt like I had been on a marathon, and I don't even run, so kind of like, what the blue devil's going on here? And it's just, tired, still have fatigue, and I don't get it. I'm like, I'm just over that crap. But anyhow, and what's funny today, I wore my Wonder Woman cancer shirt. It's Wonder Woman with the pink ribbon on it. It's cute. I wore it today, and I'm like, okay, Wonder Woman. You Wonder Woman your butt in that recliner and sit down to the quiches then. And that's exactly what I did. Talked to my mom and laughed about some stuff with her, and then she was like, okay, I'm gonna have fun. I'm eating my lunch. I'm like, oh, okay. I won't talk to you no more. So we kind of did that, and then I was gonna sit in the recliner and take a nap, and I ended up working on this some more, and then I was like, well. So then I didn't take a nap. So what I'll probably do is do this little section, and then go take a nap, because I'm probably tired enough to take a nap. And I use this app called Calm, and they have like 30-minute things on there. Like, you can take a 30-minute nap. And it times it for you. So like, it'll put you to sleep, quote unquote, and then turn around and wake you up. It's really kind of cool. So if you haven't heard of Calm, it's really neat. Our facility pays for it for us, so you could use it, and I like it. I mean, I kind of use it almost every night. I should say almost every night, because I can't say every night, but I can say almost every night I use it. And they do sleep stories and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool, so I like it. Been playing with my DS and just kind of chilling. That's about all I've done. It's been a week of a week, nothing big going on, which is good. I'm all about that kind of a week, a nothing week. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see, what have I been watching? So let's talk about that. What have I been watching besides this stuff? Right, there we go. I haven't really been watching a whole lot of anything, because, not to say I haven't been watching stuff, but I haven't really been watching a lot of anything. Is there a reason why? No, not really. Um, Swamp People's over. Serpent Invasion, I think, is over. I gotta double check on that. My new show, I shouldn't lie, I have been watching it. Make sure I was caught up on was the Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch. It's like one of my new. Well, it's not my new. I watch it every season. So I watched season premiere and then watched the next episode. Right. So watching that. Anything else I've been watching? I don't think so. TV wise, movie wise, I've been on this kick since. I remember I told y'all I got that. We have TV. I've been watching basketball playoffs. Um, Not religiously, quote unquote, but I've been watching them. Like I watched the Pacers because I'm from Indiana, so I watched them, and that's been good. And then, oh, that's right or not? Oh, yeah, okay. And then, what else did I watch? That's about it. I really haven't watched anything. I've been stuck on watching all that stuff on live TV. So they have the Great British Bake Off on there. And it's not like I haven't seen them all because I have Netflix. So I've watched them all. But what's funny is I'm watching older ones and I'm like, oh, I can't remember who won this. And so been laughing at that because I literally have been rewatching old stuff. One of the episodes is from, I think that girl said 2012. I'm like, oh Lord, I am really watching some old stuff. But it's what I would call mindless television. So like you can put it on and listen to it while you're diamond painting. I'm caught up. Reason I haven't done a listening to whatchamajigger YouTube is because I'm caught up on all my creators right now. So one of the funny things is that I watch my creators throughout the week at work because we can, do that. And I say watch, I treat them more like a podcast, to be honest with you. I listen a lot because it's just easier to do that. And then, some like one of the ones I watch, Crafting with Shay, she'll say, okay, now look up. And you're like, oh, okay. So that you're supposed to pay attention to something. She cracks me up when she does that. But I do. I mean, I'll listen to her while I'm working. And so it's easy for me to pay attention to that. Diamond Grandma, I'll link all the people I've watched this week below. Miss Coffee, I've watched her this week. She did a couple. I think she did a unboxing and a was it a sneak peek? I can't remember, but she did something this week that I watched as well. So I'll put those three down there because those are the three I watched this week. I didn't watch Diamonds and Washington. I have got to sneeze. So sorry, guys. Yep. Nope. Sorry. All right. I'll look at my shirt. I didn't watch Diamonds and Washington this week. I'll need to probably watch her this week. I'm probably behind. So I probably need to catch up on her. I think that's the only oddball one. There we go. It's the only oddball one I hadn't watched this week, I think. But otherwise, I'll put her down there too, so you can have her too. Because somebody else that I do frequently watch. I might put that one looked over there. Okay, anyway, so here we go. So you can start to see people, right? So hang on, let me show you. Let me put that up real quick. And remove my Roku. And you're like, you got two remotes? Trust me, there's a reason. It's craziness. Okay, I'm gonna move you up. Okay. And there you go. Isn't that crazy how cool it looks? I'm like, what? So neat. So neat. So that's where I'm at. And what I'm getting ready to do is probably do this section right here. My son was laughing. He's like, are you gonna get to another human face? I'm like, I do. So I can't help but laugh at him. But watch that. And I'm going to just, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that like right there. And I'll flip it so I can make sure I do it right. There we go. Just so I can see what I'm doing. And then I'll show you what I just did. There we go. I kind of do this just so it catches on that part of the over glue. There we go. The part that pour glue. Yeah. So, and then I'll show you. So that's kind of how I do it, like that. And this is so big, since it's as big as it is, right? I am doing just kind of as I go. Like I should probably do this bump because I think my shirt got to that one. But okay, right there. Yeah, kind of just making sure that I do it as I go along because I don't want it to, you know, get caught on anything or anything. I still got to put the beach one from Sally Swatland in a frame. I can't find, it was a 43 by 43 centimeter, which is a perfect square. 17 by 17 is what that is. I can't find a frame. Like I went to Hobby Lobby, they didn't have any. They got like 18 by 20s and all the things. And I really didn't want to put it in a frame with a mat. I just wanted to put it in like I've done with the other ones. It's like my Hope one for breast cancer, my known Christmas one. They are in just framed in, right? They're just, and I can't find one for this one. So I don't know. I got to figure that out. I think I just need to look on Amazon. Probably what I need to do. But anywho, that's how I do that. Just so in case someone's like, well, where'd you get, how are you doing that? That's just my way of keeping my edges clean. So I'm probably going to, I can get to a face. What's that deal here? So let's see here. Maybe I'll bring you back down so you can see what I'm doing. There you go. So what I'm doing is, there's the face right here, right? So I'm trying to see how much of this is so color blocked. So like this is all Z's, right? Confetti, color block, color block, color block. Color block. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this to about right here. And what does that put me? Okay, so it puts me right there. So we're going to go right here. Now this isn't to say that I won't do this section, right? But I think, and I'll need to fix, I'll need to fix this as well. Let me do that while I'm here. Because what's going to happen is, I'm going to need to, dang it. There we go. So sticky, so sticky. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put those back. And I'm going to throw these two in the trash. Now, if you were with me the other day when oh, there's a bunch of faces. Look, why is there a dog hair right here? There we go. When I opened up that package and I cut it on here like a knucklehead, it went that so sharp. So I'm going to throw those two in the trash. And then we're going to reposition our, I've got some over here too, some extra ones. We're going to reposition ourselves so that we can make sure. Okay, so this is kind of where we overlap here. Oh, that sucker's got to come off too. Good gravy. Okay, so I got to even these up. And this is kind of what I do. I kind of, and someone's going to say, well, you're going to lose all your stickiness. Well, I haven't yet, and this is all I ever do. Here we go. I do this, that's why I use release papers, because I feel like those things that come on here naturally, those plastic thingies, they yank off stuff too. So I'd rather do that than, do this than do that. Now, that being said, I do have, oh, that was too close. I do have glue. I had bought some because something I had, it didn't, oh, my dingy butt dropped on my autumn leaves, last autumn days by DAC. My dingy butt dropped my sticker sheet this way, and I'm not gonna put it down. But when I did it, it went this way, and I literally screamed. My son's like, "What in the world?" And I go, "Oh my God, it's messed up." I was in tears. He's like, "Okay, first of all, I need you to calm down. Second of all, we can fix this." And I'm like, "You can't fix it." And he's like, "Yeah, we can." So it was actually pretty funny, to be honest with you. Looking back, because what I ended up doing was going to Michael's, and they have, their brand. Here we go. Oh, I still have these left. So okay, let's do it this way. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna cover the face with the multicolored one. Oh, actually, we're gonna put, you know what? No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. I don't know what I want to do here. We're gonna cover it up. It's like always F. Okay, we're gonna stop there. I'm gonna cover his face like that. We'll put that over here. Anyway, what I ended up doing was, there we go. So make sure you can see. Sorry. There we go. I end up trying to get myself together, and he's like, "We got this, Mom. Stop, acting crazy." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And he's just laughing. He's like, "We can do it." So we went to Michael's. So he looked it up, and Michael's had glue. And in that glue, we were able to put the glue on. So it's like a spreader thing, and you just kind of spread it on. And then you can let it sit, which we let it sit overnight. And then the next day, it's like that, back to normal. I'm like, "Oh, good gravy." He's like, "Yeah. Next time I bet you watch how you do your release paper." Because what had happened was I had pulled it like I did this and didn't realize that I had that sticker sheet over here. So when I went to, I don't know, flip or do something, that sucker went flying and flew right on there. And I'm like, okay, well, that was good and stupid. And so, anywho, I learned my lesson that day, trust me. So, anywho. All right, what else have I been doing? I think that's really it, y'all. I haven't really been doing a lot. I haven't been, doing anything, actually. Oh, I think I'm going to get some more stuff in this one. Oh, there we go. I'm going here. I think I'm just kind of chilling and, doing my thing. One of my girlfriends down in Florida, she was on the news, so I've been watching her, laughing at her, told her, "Oh, I know a TV star." And she was cracking up. So Sunfest is going on in South Florida, and her family, they volunteer, and they were on the news talking about, they've been volunteering a long time, like 6, 7 years. They've been volunteering a whole lot. They always do every year. So they got interviewed, and it was just nice to to see that local television, promoting everything. So it was really good. So I watched it. What the devil? I watched that, and then, like I said, TV wise, that's all I'm doing. I'll link all those creators down below so that you guys can see those creators that I watch. And it's funny too because one of the creators, she said, "I didn't know that was you," and I started laughing. I said, "Yeah, because I have my own personal YouTube channel, right? That does not involve this, and I hadn't really subscribed as Kitty Four Crafts because I'm already subscribed, right? But then I thought about it. I was like, oh, you know what? They don't think I want to subscribe to them, so I had to go back and now I'm subscribed to them, But it was just kind of funny. She's like, oh, okay, girl, because I actually, it's kind of funny. Like, oh well, I didn't think about it that way, which I guess I should have. So now I think I have it public, so you can see everybody who I subscribe to, and you can look and see who I have. But watching those folks, and then I guess that's all. I haven't really been, like I said, I haven't been doing nothing. Just kind of been a nonchalant week, to be honest with you. Just kind of chilling. Which, you know what, guys? Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, there are times that's what you should be doing. Just chilling. Yeah. Just chill. So, kind of all I've been doing. Oh, I need to go back over there. I just saw that. I just needed to do that. So, did that and kind of just been keeping track of my time with this. And I think I'm like in 14 hours in. Because that, I'll see if I can link it below. I don't know if I can, but the app that I'm using to track my time, and it tracks everything for you. Let me see if I can get it to pull up so that you guys can see it. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is what it's called. Oh, let me go back. That was quick, wasn't it? Okay, let's try that again. All right. Here. Okay, it's called Gem Glow. Oh, that it's how fast it is. But then this is what it does with your projects. And so, of course, I've done way more than just these. But then there's the Last Supper. Let me pull you up so you can, like, I can do it. And you probably won't see my eyeballs. And let me see if I can pull that down just a hair. There we go. So there you go. I can focus a little bit. There you go. So, and you'll just click it, and then it pulls up the picture, right? And then it tells you all about your painting and how many hours. So right now you see I'm like 14 hours in, or 15 hours in, 14 hours and 31 minutes in. And I haven't logged today. And then it just keeps track of all your stuff. So it tells you what the project name is, when I started it, how big it is. Like this is 85 by 40 or 34 by 16 in inches. There goes the clock. 35 colors. Where I got it from, it's round, it's a full thing. The date I ordered it, the day I got it, and the day I started it. So it does all that for you. And then I think that's about it, but yeah. Oops. Take your meds, Kathy. So there you go. So you can also, I don't know if I even told you guys this, but let me go get out of here. There we go. You can hit this little plus button at the bottom, and it adds a project if you want to add a project, or you can go down here at the bottom. There we go, at the bottom. And this one here is like a custom one. So you can do custom DP where the little camera is, and you click it, maybe, and then it tells you how to do a custom painting. So like, let's say you want one of you and your dog, um, you can do that. But yeah, it's called Gem Flows. I mean, I cover because it got my email on there, but there's what it's called. Gem Flow Art. So again, if I can remember, I'll stick it down in the bottom too, so that you can see that. But let's do this before while I got it on my brain. Let's do hashtag Wednesday. We'll do it until next Sunday. I'll draw next Sunday. And what I'm going to do is I am going to I'm going to keep it in this bag that I got from her. But what I'm going to also do is I will repackage this next week, send it out, let you know when I'm sending it out. But everything that came with it, I'm going to send to you because I think that's more than fair. So like the sticker, the tee, if you watched the video with me, you saw it. The what's this thing called? Little diamond thing she sent. I'm gonna just send it all with you because it's more than fair, right? I'm sending you the kit, so I'm gonna send you the kit. All right, so here's the diamond pin, maybe, so that you can see it. And I don't know if I even told y'all. I think I did, but the reason why I'm doing this is because she's sending me what I ordered. And it's not that I don't like Wednesday, because I actually watch Wednesday on Netflix because I think that's a good show. But she's just not my thing, right? So it comes with like a little bookmark. That's the back of the bookmark. There's the back of the bookmark. And then it comes with this pin. There's your pin. And then the pin. I'm not going to open it because I haven't opened it. So there you go. And she bubble wrapped it, so I'm going to put it right back in this bubble wrap. And then I did open, because if you watch the video, you watch me be disappointed. Here is your cover minder, or as us cross stitchers would say, needle minder. That I did open. And then, because I opened it first, because what I ordered was Maleficent, and when I get it, I'll show it to you. But, okay, colors are right. Right? So I opened the needle minder, or the cover minder first. I'm like, okay. And then I got to that pin. And that's what the pin's open. I was like, oh, that is not what I got. But anywho, yes, she emailed me back and said, one, she was so sorry. Two, she was going on holiday. Three, as soon as I get back, I will send you a new one. And literally, she got back, said, letting you know I'm back from holiday. And I am going to send it out today. And you'll have it. Now, it took about 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks to get here, just because. Now, I'm going to pop this open so that you guys can see what you're getting, because I hadn't opened this part, because, I mean, I opened up the pin, and I was already just done with it. But I'm not going to open it like crazy, because we're just popping it so that you can see it. But it comes with a little tray as well. There we go. And I'll just slide it down. And the tray has Wednesday on there as well. Okay. And she's in there. Like, you can't get to her. So she's got some kind of, I don't know, some kind of glue. Because she's not in here either. So like, I can't get putting those on there like that, huh? There we go. Let me open up this a little bit so we can see. And let's see how that does. Yeah, it's just a normal tray. Hold it this way. There you go. Does well. Just a tray. All right, so we know that that works nicely. Okay, whoever gets this, make sure you don't have no diamonds in there, no things. So there's that. And it's just a cute Wednesday. So, put Wednesday back in her little package here. So, tray, cover minder, bookmark and pen, and the pen is just a single placer, and the goodies that came with it. Okay, let's do hashtag Wednesday. Oh, you know what? Let's not do that, because I don't want you guys to have to, it'll end up popping up something else on your screen. So let's do this. Tell me your favorite Tim Burton film. So Tim Burton does a lot, and I don't think people understand all the things that Tim Burton does. So tell me your favorite Tim Burton film. And what I'll do is I'll put your name in the randomizer along with your film. And then we'll do it that way. So I'll put all this back in here. You're gonna be like, did she even open it for real? I'm like, yeah. Okay, let me put, there we go. Okay, so it's all back closed. I'll put some tape on that one. Okay, and then she had it in this little cute thank you bag. Like I say, I'm just gonna stick it right back in here the way I got it, and you're gonna get it the same way. So I feel like that's more than fair, right? And this is one of those, would you purchase from this Etsy person again? Oh, definitely. Because she had no problems with saying she was sorry. She had no problems with replacing anything. Literally said, oh my gosh, my fault. And I almost wonder if, not to be funny, if the lady who got Maleficent, or someone else got Maleficent and I got there Wednesday. But, anywho, tell me your favorite Tim Burton movie. Favorite Tim Burton movie. And I will draw for that next Sunday. So, a week from today, or from tomorrow, which will be the 12th, Mother's Day. So I will draw for it on Mother's Day. And I'll do a quick video and go, hey, just letting you guys know who the winner is. All right. I don't have anything planned Mother's Day. I told my husband to buy me nothing because he had bought me that Switch. So, and I'll be using, I'm playing that game every night. So, or almost every night. So, that's it. I'm going to get off here. We're like at 43 minutes. Me just rattling. I will put up a little mini post if I can get to his face. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to his face or not. Okay, but we'll see. But that being said, I'm going to say to you, be good, be kind, keep on diamond painting, and nope, I lied. Favorite Tim Burton movie, and I will talk to you next week. Oh, between this weekend and next weekend, I'm going to try to get the Facebook page done. The Instagram's already there. You can click on the more sign and see that. I'm on Twitch, but I'm not on Twitch. It's there. I just haven't really sat down and just turned it on. But it's there available, and you can see who I watch over there as well. But Facebook will be up and running sometime this week, give or take. Okay? I'll let you know for sure on next Sunday. But until then, I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.